Welcome to Shovelware Diggers. Our dig team is currently excavating the Softkey Shareware 2000 Hit Games 2 CD collection. You can find a link in the video description containing the entire directory structure of this archive. It's week 68 and our diggers have a bunch of Windows games for us today. For more information on how to join the dig team, simply head on over to the Patreon page linked in the video description. Now without further ado, let's begin. First up, we have a team dig from Dick DeYoung and Christopher Groff. WINGAMES / WINPENTE. I'm not sure, but I think I actually know what this is. We just got an executable, so... okay, I don't know what this is. Oh, does it actually maximize properly? We have a game that maximizes properly. That is uncommon. Let's see... Clear and copy and paste commands? Is this a game or something like... Okay, it's probably a game. It says new game there. Parameters? Computer? Human? I guess human is the first or second player and computer is the... Huh. Is there like no help file for this? Okay, we are going into this one real blind. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. So... Okay, so I placed a piece, apparently. I'm blue. Okay, so red actually placed a piece there to start with. I'm guessing. Oh! Starting a new game causes a GPF. Brilliant. Let's try that again. Okay, so... Let's go there. There. I know what's happening. Okay, so this is one of those Connect 5 games. The idea being that you're trying to make 5 in a row. Now, unlike tic-tac-toe, where you're only trying to make 3 in a row on a 3x3 grid, when you're dealing with a 5, trying to make a line of 5, having a much bigger grid is kind of important, and there's so much more strategy involved as well. Oh. This is not what I thought it was. Okay, so what just happened here is the computer put 2 red dots between a couple blue dots I had, and it actually cleared them. But it didn't work there. Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused. So we are trying to make a line of 5, but if you... Why didn't it clear these red ones when I put this blue piece here? This is so weird. And of course, we can't start a new game, because apparently it doesn't like that. I can't even start it up again. It's not starting. Oh boy. Yeah, let me actually, restart Windows 3.1 entirely, because this isn't loading anymore. You know, it just occurred to me that without any help details or documentation, we don't even know who made this thing. So this is just some program with virtually nothing to indicate who made it or what or anything. And yet it has these clear copy and paste and file save load functions. This kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Anyways, let's see if we can do better this time. Yeah, for some reason, if you put a piece of... If you put 2 together, it, like, clears it? So the computer's about to win. Huh. I don't get it. Although you can undo... And then, like, maybe... I don't know. Well, that was weird. When I clicked undo, it actually put it into 2-player mode. So now I'm just plopping dots everywhere. Who will win first? Oh, now it's not putting anything anywhere. In fact, it's not letting me do anything. Oh, and now it's making strange noises. I think we're gonna cut it there. That was, Pente, in the WINPENTE folder. It is supposed to be a kind of Connect 5 game, except we don't know who made it, there's no documentation, we don't know if it's shareware or freeware or what, And it's clearly not working properly because it's frozen solid right now, and I can't get back to the rest of Windows. So I'm going to have to restart my Windows 3.1 instance again to continue recording footage of more games. But I can safely say that the one thing it did right is that it resized the grid based on the window size. That is about it. Next up, Robert Mackey's dug up WINGAMES /GG/WINSPACE. Here's another thing that could be just about anything. WINSPACE, which is here. Okay, at least this time we actually have a lot of DLL files for some reason. Aren't these all supposed to be in the Windows Sys folder already or something? We also have 2 executables. So, we do have a help file, but let's quickly take a look at the text file. Pelvis in space? Copyright BFM Software, Brett McDonald. Following the system requirements. Game is shareware, not free. If you like the game, use it, must register for $14.95 US dollars. Okie dokie then. So that was the text file. Let's see what the help file has to say. That's a lot of things going on there. Clearly some kind of space exploration game from the looks of it. Yeah, I got a funny feeling we got another one of those Star Trek type games. So let's see what happens here. Pelvis in space. Oh look, we got a picture of the of Brett and Laura McDonald. You don't see that often with this kind of stuff. You are not registered. A 15-minute demo of Pelvis in space started. Please register. So I got a funny feeling it'll cut us off after 15 minutes. Let's say normal. PC speaker music? Really? I'd like to inform you that Pelvis is definitely still alive. That's right, he didn't fake his own death. Pelvis did not overdose on little green pills either. Rather, he was taken from us by little green creatures, most commonly known as aliens. Pelvis has been kidnapped by aliens! Yes, it's sad. So very sad, but true. Okay, calm down. Don't get your pelvis in an uproar. It's important that you... I'm done. Let's just actually play the thing. Okay, so I have 2 decoys, 6 drones. All of my systems seem functional. I'm in a sector here. I have options when I click on the thing. Can I maximize? We can maximize! Hooray! A second game that we can maximize properly. We're just on a roll today. So there's actually a lot to this from the looks of it. Okay, so we just did a scan. I'm guessing the different colors indicate different things in those regions. That is a really slow spaceship. Although that's interesting, it's actually moving while we're not doing... Well, we can still do stuff while it's moving. So I'm guessing if we click on that... Oh, yep, there we go. Warped into a new sector. There we got an enemy to deal with. Okay, tactical controls. What shields? Or maybe the shields are automatic. Okay, so fire our pulse laser then. Did we hit it? Ow. Okay, actually it doesn't look like we have shields. We just have armor and hull. So fire missile. Also more pulse lasers. There he goes. Okay, so that wasn't so bad. And it looks like our armor does recharge, so that's handy. And it doesn't look like there's anything else in this system, so... Let's actually move to the next one. Let's go here. So we got a blue and a green dot. Oh, it's 2 different enemies. Okay, we got missiles coming in. Oh, we can actually destroy the missiles. That's pretty clever. Okay, let's launch a missile at that guy. Well, we gotta keep the... Oh, jeez. Fire more pulse lasers, and we'll set a heading... this way. And fire... Nope. Oh, jeez. Maybe we should drop a decoy. Because, like, we apparently have 2 decoys. I just don't know what button that is. Launch decoy drone. Oh, he can destroy their missiles, too. Okay, so... Is he in range for pulse lasers? No, out of range. Now you can fire another missile. Let's actually set the heading this way. Okay, he destroyed my missile, but I kind of expected that might happen. Nuclear missiles? Okay then. In range for pulse lasers. He just fired, so this missile's got a very good chance of getting there before he can fire again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's... Oh, my decoy's gone. These green guys are hard, so let's actually do another decoy. Tactical controls, launch decoy. And then we're gonna go set our heading this way. And fire pulse laser. And missiles. And more pulse lasers. Oh, he does have beam weapons. Oh, he missed... Ah, he got the missile. Let's fire another one. And pulse lasers. Oh. That guy actually went down pretty easy once we got close enough. Huh. Cool. This is actually kind of fun. Oh, I can actually order drones back. Drones, not decoys. Ooh, there's a difference. Yeah, I can't figure out how I did that whole scan before. Well, let's just blast off into a sector that we haven't even been to. That looks bad. Can we actually escape? Nope, hyperdrive engine is cooling down. Okay, now we should be able to escape. Oh, jeez. There's death everywhere. I get that if I'm trying to actually play the game, it makes sense to have a whole bunch of sectors where stuff is gonna go bad, but... Oh, we got a purple one. Ooh, that doesn't look healthy. Pulse lasers and missiles. Let's go. Missiles... Attack drones. There's our attack drone. Let's actually launch another one, because this is looking real bad. Okay, our attack drones are starting to do stuff, but we are really getting hammered here. So, launch another. And our armor is gone. That means we might start taking system damage in a second here. Should be using our own pulse lasers here. Oh, we got him. And we found the following relic was found in the wreckage of the destroyed ship, an 8-track tape. Cool. Okay, so that could have gone better, but it actually didn't go so bad. So, yeah, I think that's enough of this one. This is actually really fun. The only trick is that it's kind of... How do I put this? Well, first of all, it's really keen on all the registration functions and everything. And I'm pretty sure that after 15 minutes expired, it would yell at me or something. Although there is one last thing we should do. Let's actually warp back to this sector here that had the planet, and see if we can see what happens if we actually land on the planet. Okay, here we go. So... Can we orbit the planet? Can't orbit, no planet in area, so I guess we gotta get closer. It'd be nice if the ships moved a little faster, particularly if there were no enemies in combat. So now the question is, can we actually get here before the 15-minute time limit kicks in? Okay, so can we orbit yet? Nope. Nope, still can't orbit. Okay, we are touching the planet. Can we orbit now? Yep. Oh. Not allowed to land on Earth unless you have Pelvis with you. Okay then. So then how do I resupply? Like hail supply ship or something? Supply ship is on its way. Okay. I do not see a resupply ship anywhere. Oh, there it is. So, set heading. And I'm guessing I'm going to have to dock with it, and it's probably going to be like, yep, you have to dock with a supply ship, but you have to get to it first, which means moving super slowly. Okay, so that is the one thing I would change about this game, is make it so that you move more than, like, 2 pixels a second. But, you know, part of that could be on me as well. Like, I mean, I'm running at a higher resolution and I have it maximized, so the game may be designed to handle that visually, but might not handle that as well in terms of gameplay, just because of the fact that the movement speed is still locked to pixels and a timing rate. So, now can we dock? Yep. And we got our missiles backed. Hooray! Missiles backed. Yes, backed on Kickstarter. Okay, so that was Pelvis in space. This is actually really fun. This is one I would say check out if you can find it. The only trick is that there's a 15-minute time limit without registering it. So, I gotta find out if this game has actually gone freeware. I'm guessing that's the 15-minute time limit kicking in. Yep. So, yeah, so if we can like find a copy of this that's either freeware or find the author still selling it or something, that'd be really cool, because this game is actually a lot of fun. If I didn't have another game to go, I'd probably keep playing it. And to finish things off today, Brendan of Retro Swim has dug up WINGAMES/GG/SCRNSAVE. You know, given the fact that this is probably just going to be like some sort of screensaver program or something, I'm going to guess that we might actually have 3 programs today that maximize perfectly fine. Or not. What is going on with this mess? It looks like whatever program is here actually needs to be installed first. Let's see what the README says. Custom Screensaver by Accidental Software. It's good, it's accidental, copyright 94, all rights reserved. Okay, so I'm reading this here, and what this looks like it is just a very basic screensaver program that cycles through various pictures you have while playing MIDI songs that you have. So, I guess the trick is, does it work? Also, how much did the guy want for it? $15 plus $3 for shipping the disc. I've seen worse. Okay, so it looks like I actually have to run the setup first. So, it apparently wants to install the C-prompt scenes. Might as well. Custom screensaver installation complete. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we can select user bitmaps, or we can just select scenes. Picture interval. Every 10 seconds, it's fine. Pictures select. So it's going to include a whole bunch of pictures here, including this guy on a weird tricycle type thingy. And a chameleon. Or no, that's a frog. That's a chameleon. That looks a lot like Minecraft, even though this clearly predates Minecraft. Let's actually try seeing if we can get these going here. Oh, we can do the music. Really? It doesn't come with any music? Or maybe it did. Scenes. It came with one MIDI file. Well, I guess we're gonna find out what it sounds like, aren't we? That was a weird. I think there's either something wrong with the MIDI file it's trying to play, or something wrong with my MIDI configuration, because that does not sound even remotely good. Oh, I moved the mouse and it stopped the screensaver. Whoops. Or, wait, it quit? What? Okay, there is nothing in the README about the program quitting. So, it may be that I need to run this, like, from the proper screensaver functions. I think I can do that from control panel? Maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, here we are. So I did find it in the control panel. So let's actually test it here. Oh, jeez, I forgot about the music. Although at least it has an interesting transition. Well, setup transitions. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what program the guy used to actually make these images. Because, like, I mean, they're obviously not photos of the real locations. You can see the polygon edges. Not to mention the texture pixelation. But, yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, what program he may have used. Okay, so it was just trying to show that little, registration note. And apparently this image came from an Andrew Hastings. I have to wonder if that's... Was it the same guy who made this? I don't remember. There's that frog again. And there's the two kids. Yeah, and here's another image. Here's the one that I said looked kind of like Minecraft. I'm holding to that. If you weren't sure, like, what program this was or anything, you saw this from a distance, this does kind of look like Minecraft. Just not blocky. Also, the cosmic landscape is clearly a desert of some kind. Okay, so I gotta quickly test something here. Is the problem with the music this particular music file, or is it just because of the fact that... Yeah, I gotta figure out, is my installation of Windows screwed up, or was it the music file itself? Yeah, it was the music file itself, because Canyon.mid is playing fine. So that was Custom Screensaver. Aside from, made by Accidental Software, aside from that one piece of music they include that sounds really horrible, it's actually does what it's supposed to do. It has a password option as well, and yeah. I guess if you really needed a screensaver, if you really wanted a screensaver program to cycle your custom images, $15, you know, that does sound fair. Just because of the fact that programming screensaver software is not nearly as easy as programming regular software, just because of the fact you have to integrate it with Windows screensaver functions. Plus, screensaver software is a very different beast than regular software, and this is clearly actually running as a screensaver program. Like, I mean, it even shows up in Windows screensaver list here now that it's installed. So, yeah, I can see this being a fair program. Just don't use the music it included. Just don't.